I'm the artistic director of this production of Pauline Viardot's fairytale opera Cendrillon. Pauline Viardot was a well-known composer, pianist, and singer herself during the 19th century. This opera that she composed was a salon opera, so intended for small house performances with a small cast. The orchestration is actually only piano. So she wrote the music, but she also actually, in this case, wrote the text or the libretto for the opera as well. So that was a fun undertaking, and I'm looking forward to seeing our students bring it to life.
Hi, my name is Tegan Body, and I play Cinderella in our opera, Cinderella. This is my first role, my first lead role, so it's very exciting to see all the ins and outs of a full opera. So this is just like a really full-fledged production with set pieces and a lot of moving parts, and it's just really all coming together nicely.
So I think the story that we have going is interesting because Cinderella itself is kind of a plot where there's a lot left open to interpretation. So I think we got to kind of play around with it and just see what worked best for us. Because everybody's seen the movie, and then I think just being able to make our own little twist on that was a lot of fun.
Pauline's original Cendrillon is based on the fairy tale that we all know. But she took the story, she changed it a little bit. In fact, one of the things that I like about her production, and one of the things that I think the students have been able to relate to, is it does paint Cinderella, or Cendrillon, in a more powerful light. She's a strong character, she stands up for herself.
We're bringing a different sort of energy into this. We're always looking at the tiniest details. For example, if there's a laughter in the crowd and we're like, okay, we gotta make sure it's a proper one, So it's sort of things like that.
I tried to capture in the English translation some of her unique humor. She has a quirky sense of humor that I tried to retain in this translation, and then also modernize it a little bit for a contemporary audience.
My name is Alison Thibault, and I'm playing Armelinda in Cinderella. I'm really excited because she's one of the stepsisters. And as we all know, the stepsisters are kind of the best part of Cinderella, in my opinion. But Cinderella really just feels like an accumulation of all of our work together throughout a ton of semesters together. We've done a bunch of opera scenes together before.
Us as a department, we're a very small department, but a very mighty department. We have people helping out also from the theater department who typically help out in their sets and paint, set design, that sort of thing. It's just nice to have those facilities here on campus because I don't think any other institution has these kinds of facilities that are available to use.
Hi, my name is Sam Orovitz. I'm the lighting designer for this show. I basically I create the environment of the show. And what I do is I take the lights, for example, in this space has a rep plot. I give them effects, I change colors, I move their positions to create the effect or the illusion that we're actually in a ballroom and that you have a front row seat to seeing this event happen live, essentially. It's always fantastic coming back, seeing these students. They always do a fantastic job. They are just amazing performers. And them acting on stage actually gave me a lot of good ideas that I couldn't have come up with prior to seeing them on stage.